And you already know. This got to be a first time where you actually beat a man and then they force both of y'all into the booth.
Hey.
Y'all gonna stop me from winning in Indiana, bro? I'm coming to take y'all local, bro.
First of all, the bracket ain't over.
Yeah, it's definitely not over. That's right.
The bracket's not over.
Absolutely not.
And you acted like that was free, first of all.
Definitely was not free. But you know how it is. It's commentary, so you got to act like it. It's a local, baby. That shit was hard.
Yes.
None of
yes,
us know what's going on. It's day 4, you know what I'm saying, officially. So we having fun. Dog,
Yeah.
I think Shao Kahn's my favorite character to watch in this game. To watch this character, bro, I'm getting hit with these hammers, and in my head, I'm like, I can't show you that, you know, while we playing, but in my head, I'm
damn,
like,
this combo's nasty.
damn. Yo, you about to re-stab me? You gonna stab me? Then in game 4, when you went to do Fatal Blow, I reacted with Fatal Blow like an idiot. Thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna arbor through his shit, but Katana's is kind of slow, so no big
That's what
deal.
I'm saying, like, if he flinch, it's over.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. We having fun out here. The people been treating me real well. You know, I'm in Indiana for the first time, and you know they got the bar in the cut while you playing the tournament. We being responsible because we trying to get this W both today and tomorrow. Decent amount of setups. They got some Mario Kart in now. Whooped some ass of Mario Kart earlier. Somebody challenged me. You know how that goes. And everybody having fun, man. Every game. So the competition is definitely gonna be up tomorrow. Tweety's coming through.
Yep.
Burrito Voorhees is coming through.
Yep.
So it's going down. I expect like the Chicago guys like Shady and Marcus and Grawlix and all them coming through. So it should be going down. But first, losers semifinals. Oh, I beat both of these boys. Let's go.
So the cool thing about this tournament so far, no doubles.
Yeah.
No repeats. Everybody's playing their own character.
That's crazy. Yeah, the whole tournament. For a
Yeah.
local tonight, about 15 to 20 people. I haven't seen a repeat character once.
Nope.
Which is good testament, you know, to the game. Especially early on, people asking about tiers and what's really going on. We have no idea. It's early.
Yep.
You
Even
play
though people would try.
Yeah, I mean, you play Shao Kahn. I heard from every single Shao Kahn player that he sucks, except for you.
Right.
And we don't know.
And who's out here getting dubs? And who's out here taking rounds?
We trying maybe one tournament at a time, but it's Deadly Kansas bringing them back in. Using the Amplified on the Spear. I told him that after the first match, he would do 2 Amplified teleports in the combo, and I'm like, yo, there's better ways to spin that bar.
Yeah.
As he activates the Fatal Blow here against Ragnarok. Not going to kill, but Scorpion's going to have some mild advantage here.
Now, the thing about Scorpion is that you often hear that he sucks, right? He's low tier, he needs buffs. People are forgetting that Scorpion has some of the best counter pokes in the game.
Yeah, and if you paid attention to locals, you would know that Zach Robb won Wednesday Night Fights with Scorpion this past Wednesday. And a very important Wednesday Night Fight's coming up next week as it is a qualifier for the Summit of Time. So if he can pull that repeat performance, you might be seeing some of that Scorpion on the big stage once again. Now, back to this one. Frost, a popular character, especially for one who has to be unlocked through story mode progression. You know, casuals and the regular tournament player doesn't really like to do that. But Ragnarok playing pretty safe. He's throwing out that high jump, that attack there a little too much for my liking. It's not the fastest, and it's a high.
Yeah, but when you take into account just how Frost functions, you know, all of the different little keep away tools that she has, things that'll punish you for trying to duck. You know what I mean? Like, because it's not that you just like to make that move whip, you have to let go and block. If you block, if you block it, then it's gonna hit you. So when you take that into account, you know, she could do her mid, she could do all of her little keep away strings. She has a back 3 string that's ridiculous at like max range. That right there, that's what you
right on cue.
Yeah.
Calling it out. And the wake up stance switch from Deadly Kansas, you can tell he was looking for the Fatal Blow, except he doesn't have access to it because he used it in the first round.
He may have been trying to do roll as well, because L2, the switch stance is also the roll.
Absolutely. Either way, execution error is going to cost him. Back to the wall now for Ragnarok, but he does stay alive here in this first game. Decisive round coming up, whiff, jump in, no punish from Ragnarok instead. Have some head for your troubles as you take it full screen. Frost, the cyber emo chick who's simply angry that Sub-Zero didn't want to crown her. You know, I played the story mode. I'm extremely angry with her. She's not cool. She's just a pick-me, I need attention-ass character.
I thought you liked the bratty ones.
No, I do like brats, but like for a reason. You know what I'm saying? Frost is just, oh my God, you didn't pick me. I need attention.
Yeah, she's the OD
like
brat. You know what I mean?
I can't stand people like
she's what she wasn't royalty. You know, she wasn't highborn. She worked her ass off, so you felt, you know, she felt like she, you know, she definitely deserved that. Oh, that could have been a crushing blow right there.
Yeah, and as far as crushing blows go, if you notice, the tournament level player, we're all using the crushing blow check on. You know, to activate those devastating moves. Yeah, absolutely. When we have them good and ready, as you saw in that last match, I saved that. crushing. I knew 30% was in my pocket any given time. And Ragnarok surely could have made the most of that down 2 in a situation. Instead, it's going to be a sweep from Deadly Kansas at max range. Again, Scorpion excelling. Good buttons, patience, footsies. That is the name of his game. And Deadly Kansas goes up 1-0 here in the losers semifinal.
Yes, and not to mention he has teleport, which is still strong tool.
Yes.
Especially in this kind of game where a lot more normals have higher whiff recovery. So if you put a big button out there and he sees that, you're going to be hurt for a little bit more than just a simple little counter poke.
Yeah, especially when you're talking about the added emphasis on down 2s being pretty much prioritized. Unless you clash with like a late or early jump 3, we can get into that deeper. But with Scorpion, anytime he jumps at you, it's a mix-up. Your instincts tell you to anti-air, and then you get jump at, teleport, whole at.
Oh yeah, definitely. Still, still the same general game plan.
What up,
Still the same general game plan. Just a little different, a little bit more precise.
Yes. All right, Ragnarok tuning up the band. Gonna put some cryogenics inside his chest. Okay, safe.
That was
Punch.
extremely smart there from Ragnarok, using the spins to counter poke and keep him out while also maintaining safe range.
There he is with that launch. It must be plus. I'm not entirely sure on the frame data from that move.
Not plus, but it is safe.
Okay, good. And at that range, it has to be even better if he can just catch it with just the tip of the iceberg. Instead, no counter, so he's not going to get the fatal blow. Poke damage, and of course, Deadly Kansas going to the fatal blow once again. A slice over the heads. This man has no problem blowing it in the first round. Spend that cash to get the round. I'd agree with that philosophy.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Especially in a situation like that where any hit could equal death. You got to make a decision, like how bad do you want it?
Yeah. All right, the 2-1 looking for the plus range. Yeah, he's not so plus that he can walk out of the range of Frost, so he's going to have to take his restand options into consideration going against a character with these normals and specials.
Yeah, use something a little bit more concrete.
All right, down 4 check. Nice walk out of the range. Does he have the special cancel down? Yes, he does. Amplifies the spear to get the extension. Double crushing blow in the combo, 300 damage.
All right, gets the grab.
Hey, if they take the throw, why not throw again, right? They'll never think that.
NRS boys.
You already know. Oh, and the down 2 coming in handy. Kansas going up 2-0. He's going to fatality feint. All right, he faked the fatality. Yeah, I don't know how we feel about that either. When I was messing it up, I was just out of range. That's what it is. I definitely tried to do it.
Bottom line, if you mess it up, that is your ass. I would love to see a tournament where if you attempt a fatality and you mess it up because you see it, it's not hard to miss it, and you mess it up
tonight.
you got to do a mercy, especially now that that's in there. You got to give a mercy. If you mess it up, you got to give a mercy. I would love to see like a special tournament with that as the rule, because so many times people will just kill that momentum and be like, oh,
yeah.
You know that with that, oh. You hate to see it happen,
All right, Yipes yelling from the bar. He wanted to see some fatalities, all right? We'll see if Ragnarok can get a W to put one on the board. It may be his last trip until tomorrow's. Oh, wake up. No invincibility. I mean, at 10 frames now, it's relatively fast move, but
still.
Yeah, absolutely. As we shift into the new meta, MK11, a brand new game. Don't get me wrong, we've all played NRS games, and you have played a bevy of other titles as well. But if you know anything about the Mortal Kombat series, it recreates itself every single time out. MK9 plays nothing like MKX, and MK11 plays nothing like MKX. Yep. So each new title is a brand new way to play, a brand new way to strategize, and with the new mechanics and universal, concepts such as meter and flawless blocking, it opens up a whole new tool, and high level the depth is going to come. It's just extremely early, and we're all a little rough around the edges, but simple fighting game fundamentals are carrying people a long way as smart and fundamental play is being rewarded.
Oh. All right, a little back and forth here. Ragnarok and Deadly Kansas. That move is extremely useful when trying to walk somebody down.
Oh, and
nice stuff.
Now
it's party time. Now he doesn't have Fatal Blow for the next few moments. He does have his defensive beater.
Yeah, he has about 10 seconds of slow now, and Ragnarok not forcing the issue. There's that sound, that beat to let you know you have it back. And we all know Kansas had no problem letting it rock. It is the second round. He could close out the set, get a 3-0, but again, Ragnarok is the one who's fearing it.
You know, he's trying to look out for that teleport there. Deadly Kansas taking some liberties, throwing out that down one. He's got to be careful there.
You also got to wonder what's going through Ragnarok's head. Does he want to use his fatal blow just to secure the round? This is going to be it. Breakaway is his only chance. And a sweep to get the job done. No block, a 3-0 from Deadly Kansas. Yeah, stay, young man. As Jackal, we're going to say bye to you to the booth for the last time tonight. It's going to be losers finals. You against Deadly Kansas.
Oh, he beat Simi Ryu?
Oh, wait.
No. That was losers quarters.
Wait, is Simi still alive? Okay.
Yeah, we got losers semis.
I'm wrong. Cool. Good.
Yeah, so
my bad. Yeah, stay with me just a little longer.
Yeah, Jackal will play the winner of the next one.
Stay with me just a little longer. Let me not disrespect Indiana's own. You know, Simi Eva Ryu, the man who actually was hitting me up in my DMs, you know, trying to get me to come out and make sure everything was taken care of, and I knew exactly what was happening. So community support, it starts at the local scene. You and I both know this, trying to pull in as many people as you can. I actually went out to the GameStop launch in my local area and pulled about 3 people in to, like, get the ball rolling, you know, invite them to my crib, you know, beat your ass for 5 hours until you get it.
Right.
And all we need is one. And then I only ask you to pass it to the next person. Then you pass it to the next person, and that's how we get to this point. So,
and a very fundamental detail that a lot of people tend to forget about, lose sight of, because it's the main reason why a lot of people get so discouraged, right? Why they don't continue forward. Losing is learning. If you lose, that's not the issue. The issue is whether or not you learn from it. What happened that you could have improved upon? You know, what was missing? What mistakes were made? You have to keep moving in that regard, right? When you watch professional athletes, when you watch NBA players, NFL players, whenever they take a loss and say they have a post-game interview, anything like that, what they always say, you know, we're going to work harder, we're going to get back at it. And it's the same exact mentality here. You got to get back at it every single time. It is the grindstone, the grind, the daily grind, the hourly grind.
You also don't watch, and let's just use basketball because it's the closest thing on my mind. You don't watch the 200,000 shots that Curry takes in the gym. You don't watch Harden perfect his crossover in non-travel travels, you know, 800 million times every day. The stuff you don't see behind the scenes, that's the grind. Those are the local games. That's the time you spend in practice mode. You know, the time you spend streaming, you know, playing with your subs, where you might think you're not getting, people might think you're not getting anything from it, but everybody could teach you something.
Of course.
And the way you apply that knowledge and spread it is how you get better. So, believe it or not, man, the guys who you see who are at the top of their game, they actually work extremely hard, and you would never know.
Yep, exactly. That's the difference between the master and the student. The master has failed way more times than the student can even imagine.
All right, and Simi even Ryu going to the thin ice, sacrificing. Oh, never mind. Actually going back to it. He wants to slide. Whoa! His Deadly Kansas. He jumped right through the ring. You know what I'm saying? Hole so big, he go around and walk through it. That's what it was. And is this enough for the kill?
No, it's not.
He's going to survive. Heated arms, though. Chip damage galore. The Rockets on deck, and that second one amid. Deadly Kansas using his Jack's knowledge to the best of his ability early on, and Simi Evil Ryu letting that one slip away. Plus.
Now, Jack's a character that's a problem. This man, when he gets his hands on you, it's go mode.
All right,
party mode all day. If I'm Sub-Zero, I am doing everything possible to stop that momentum right there.
And right on cue, the ice ball to slow that dash punch in its tracks. Wake up on top, overhead connects. Simi Rivalry, and there's the beautiful read on the tech roll, sir. You will stay right here in this corner.
Exactly, and that's great stuff there. Very, very prime real estate here if you're Simi Eva Ryu. Using those icicles, anticipating him trying to approach here.
You see the whip punish on the limb. He sets it down 4. I think I got tapped it down 4. You gotta love that. More traditional footsie base game here in MK11. Loving every bit of it. The step back into the low, and Simi Eva Ryu full combo punish. Instead, gets the throw.
Yeah,
go to sleep.
Oh, and that's a lot of damage.
And that's so beautiful. Normally, just a 2-hit overhead string, nothing special, right? But on a counter hit or a punish, 30%.
Oh, yeah. Watch your head.
How will Kansas respond? Going to need another comeback.
Another one. No, he did not get that. Next one will crush you blow.
I think he already used it in the first round. Yeah, because he got the 3 amplified. God dang it. Woo! And the wake-up attack using the invincibility on the up 3 to fight right through it. Ryu, no, he didn't care. No
respect my space.
Yeah.
This is my safe space. This is my area.
No meaties allowed?
Yo, stream. Yo, what's up, KP? If you're enjoying the stream and you're a subscriber, spam Sab and Boon in the chat right now.
Straight up.
I want to see like a wall of Sab and Boons. I hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Spend my hard-earned money, time, and effort to bring you guys quality streams. Shout out to Net Battles, and shout out to KP and the other homie on the mic.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Yeah, sorry I don't know your name.
Damn, I'm the other homie.
It's all
Oh,
good, man. It's Jackal, man. Cincinnati boys, repping Ohio, Midwest, baby. I'm just a visitor. Anyway,
am I not loud enough?
it's all good, man.
Am I not loud enough?
All right,
You know what? That's okay. I'm going to improve on this. First of all, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, the marquee matchup.
Yes.
On stream, week 1. This is a matchup that you actually don't see that often.
It's crazy. And if you let promotional art tell the story, Scorpion's been bodying Sub-Zero for about 27 years. But Sub-Zero is finally beginning to fight back. No longer a jobber to Scorpion in every promo imaginable. He is actually putting in his work. And I find Sub-Zero extremely, raw in this game.
Oh, yeah.
I love him.
Extremely well done. The rework that they gave him.
No,
so
30%.
good.
And now a single hit situation in the walk-up throw. Are you Daigo? Did you just know he wouldn't wake up? You knew he wouldn't press a button. He had all the resources necessary.
And that's the beauty of this game. The layers of conditioning involved with throw a strike is such a good thing. You know, a lot of people would sit there and assume that because it's not an overhead.
Oh, and the spacing. Come here. Amplify? No, doesn't have the meter. Waiting for his offensive bar to come back. Just going to keep it simple. 3-hit strings. Perfect media attacks. Overhead whip. And Ryu missing the input there on the up 3. Anytime, I don't care what anyone says, if they get instant jump 3, they wanted it.
That's a wake up every time.
Every single time.
Saying that earlier, we gonna call that. We see you.
Final round.
All right, so this is final round of the game.
Yo, how you feel about that answer from Kansas? That round was kind of
Now, that
kinda
is the
free.
thing about Kansas. Kansas is known for doing that kind of stuff. You know, he's got the young man reactions and that young man fire. So he's going to turn it up on you if he feels like you're trying to get the upper hand on him. But Simi Ryu, years of experience ahead, understands the situation and understands the sense of urgency needed with the punish. This is going to be another healthy chunk
And
of
does he
damage
have that
combo.
crush? No,
Woo, he already used it.
Oh, he already used it?
Yes.
All right, cool. Oh, and there's the bait. We talked about it. Every Scorpion jump in is a mix-up.
All right, it's coming down to
and
the pop up.
He called him out on the up jump.
All
No
right,
punish.
10 seconds. What's the next move here? He's going to
Kansas-
walk him down, take his time. Oh, but he gets caught.
Hold up.
He still has
He's
the
waiting.
help lead.
The fatal blow is back. Oh, he gets kicked out of it. He's going to wait another 10 seconds. Let's see how Kansas approaches this. Just simply jumping back. He's literally waiting for the fatal blow to come back. Wow.
And a block
And why?
and a punish.
Why? He overstretches it for no reason whatsoever, and Kansas is going to give away game 2. God! Whoa! Wait a minute.
Never rest.
Mr. Ryu, slow down, sir. Slow down, please.
Oh, my God.
Please.
I'm going to throw up.
I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough.
Something's coming up. I don't like that.
Potentially decisive game 3 here in the loser semifinals. Semi-Evil Ryu looking to end it
And
early.
an early crushing blow. Just like you said, he is immediately trying to get this man to pack it up. He said, you don't belong here. This is my area. He said, I am the captain of this here set. And great stuff from Daily Kansas, using those great buttons there, those great normals from Scorpion. But
yeah.
Semi-Evil Ryu with
in
the
his head.
boldness.
Yeah, he's in his head now. All right, here's a teleport, throw counter, you're gonna let unhand me. All right, walk up, let's do it again. This time the full 14%.
Semi-Evil Ryu is fighting for his life here. Daily Kansas fighting even harder, and it is not working. Semi-Evil Ryu on set point of the losers bracket.
Yeah, not to mention he has that crushing blow stored for the enhanced or the amplified slide if he gets another one. Down 2 on wake up. Oh my God, he's just jumping over him. Circus time. Does a sweep, wake up, and he tried to do it right back at him, except he wasn't grounded. You can't wake up from the while standing, sir.
Oh, and a nice whip punish on that ice ball there.
That was young man reactions.
Yes,
for sure.
All right, nice restand set up there. Opts to go for the 1-2. Oh my goodness, the crushing blow, but no meter to convert into big damage.
And again, down 2 is extremely good in this game. All of them 10 frames, safe on block. However, if you whiff, you have about 40 frames of recovery each person, so you can basically do whatever you want if you see someone whistle down 2, but Kansas didn't make the most of it. However, crushing blow. How about a 32% combo to start the round off on a single hit?
Oh,
great call out. All right, getting risky now. It's Ryu. A block slide is going to end in big trouble. There's a spear. Nice punish on the slide. Just enough distance to close it out. Plus frames.
Nice, good mix up there. Recognizing that he was going to respect those plus frames. A little bit of back and forth here.
All right,
Much-
yeah, the
a lot
level of
intensity.
respect now. No one makes sure they can take a chance. Oh, he got a wasn't ready input. No punish with the walk-up throw instead. Turning the life on the line. Stop it. That did not work. Whip wake up in the fatal blow.
It's just going to kill.
I got to steal that. I don't know. Can he hit the defense long enough? Pixel support.
Oh, he tried the fatal blow. The armor wasn't active.
5 frames. He couldn't survive the hit in any situation imaginable. And wait a minute. Just when you thought it was free, a 2-0 last round situation where Ryu seemed to have it in the bag. Kansas climbing back from defeat.
Again, like I told you, that fire in this young man.
All right,
Turning it up here.
sweet punish. That was pretty odd.
Oh,
my
big
goodness.
damage time.
Amplified.
Oh no, I have to go for a setup there. I would have taken the damage in that situation. I would have taken the full damage. Oh,
how
and
about a whip
punish? Nice.
He's just mashing down too. Chill.
Ooh.
Yo, this counter poke with down 2 savagely right now. That was amazing. That was instant as instant could be. He teleported directly over the slide. Big time trouble
right,
though. Fatal blow
on the
territory for both of these men. He sparks up, looking for the chip damage, but instead gets a hit. We take those.
And that was crazy because that's a flinch move too. If you're looking for the teleport, you're going to block. You're just going to let him get that for free.
And we haven't seen Kansas actually go to the heated up spear throughout the entirety of the set. Maybe he forgot it was just in his disposal as he eats 30% to the dome. Call out on the up 2. The up 2s are immune to all air attacks during their active frames, so doesn't get much of a combo. Instead, he's getting put into the Sub-Zero prison in the corner. Unhandy, sir.
All right,
great
set point again for Semi-Evil Ryu with the comeback.
Does Kansas have enough in the tank to survive?
Now, for Semi-Evil Ryu, he still has his down 2 crushing blow on deck, which means that if he gets one off, that is going to be a big opportunity for him.
How do you do it?
All right.
You do a down 2 off of counter or a whip punish.
On a high attack.
On a high attack, yes.
Wow, how about a whip punish slide for your troubles? 31%. Right back at you. Yeah, and Kansas throwing out buttons. Oh, the interactable. How's your hearing, buddy?
Face of agony.
And I can't hear anything. How about wake up teleport? Oh, and a big time opportunity.
He wasn't ready for it. Oh, and he stops the fatal blow. 10 seconds on the clock.
And we know Kansas likes to run in order for it to come back, but doesn't have the space.
Oh, my goodness. Woo! And Semi-Evil Ryu taking that set with the fatality to
hold up.
finish it off. Oh.
All right, yeah.
Oh. What are you doing there, boy?
Boo this man.
Oh, no, baby. What is you doing? Trying to turn off the controller there.
All right, Jackal. This
My
time,
turn.
you are up. I will see you on the other side, or not, depending on what happens to you. It's going to head into the losers final. It's going to be Jackal. PXA Jackal representing Cincinnati, Ohio. Trying to help the mini invasion of sorts. He's still Midwest, but Semi-Evil Ryu, the last hope of Indiana to defend the local. Tomorrow they still have their heavy hitters to defend the entire state. It's going to be losers finals. Expect Sub-Zero. Expect Shao Kahn. I'm sitting in the grand finals on the winner's side as Katana. And, yeah, man, it's going down.
Hey, we're
just having some fun. Stream, talk to me, man.
We're running a quick commercial, but we did just we hit 1,300
All right,
viewers
cool,
here
no
on
worries.
our
Hold
local
on.
Friday night.
Quick esports minute, just a small one.
1,300 viewers at our local. That's pretty good.
What we drinking on, boss? Okay. I'm not a beer guy, but
Yeah,
it wasn't horrible.
yeah, it's all right. So we have a tale as old as time itself. Going in here, we got BXA Jackal and Semi-Evil Ryu. These guys, myself and Kansas, no stranger.
Okay, tell me, because you're a Midwest guy too. You're Indiana native.
Yep.
Give me the backstory on these gentlemen.
So Semi-Evil Ryu has been playing Sub-Zero since forever.
Okay.
So, I mean, going back MK9 days, you know, he was calling at one point the Sub-Zero of the Midwest.
Okay.
And Jackal, of course, you know, he's been around forever. You know, MKX, he was doing Kung Lao and Triborg and Justice too. He had the Black Mana. One of the most honest people I know with his characters. He's out here trying to prove Shao Kahn is king.
Okay.
Earthrealm stopped you before.
Because the Elder Gods intervened.
It is my turn.
Shao Kahn is such a boss in this game.
He is, man.
His design is terrific as Jackal opens up with the down 4. Hey, how about a just slide? Why not?
Just slide.
You can't react to it, and a trade heavily in Sub-Zero's favor only picks up the forward 4. And go ahead,
I
boss.
mentioned this on Tuesday. We had a launch tournament here. And grand finals came down to Semi with Ryu versus Jackal. Ryu reset the bracket with a 3-0 straight and lost to Jackal 3-2 in the final game. So these two are no strangers to competition with one another.
All right, well, it seems that Jackal has had the upper hand. I think did these two meet in tournament earlier?
They did.
And Jackal bested him. So, Semi Evil Ryu looking for that run back. And both of these men not trusting the meaties of the other as they're waking up with the uninvincible up-to launcher. They don't care.
They really don't. Semi Ryu taking the Tony Jawbreaker approach of get you to stand long enough to think a slide ain't coming, and then hit you with the slide.
Okay, well, how about a hammer from the skies? Standing in one place is Semi Evil Ryu, and Jackal letting it rain down. Backbreakers on top of it, going deep into the move list.
Yo, just wake up down, feel these anti-airs though. Get down one.
Folks, keeping it safe. Jackal taking his turn back, poke game heavy. And Semi Evil Ryu looking for a trade, but Jackal not biting. Great defense, here's the punish. Stop. Oh my God.
It just hurts.
The Jackal combos are so entertaining. Shao Kahn, definitely my favorite character to watch in the game at the moment, as Jackal goes up 1-0, business as usual. A continuation, a reminder of the slaughter that came from the winner's bracket. Jackal just had a, you know, sometimes you got to step from out of the booth and remind them what it is. You know, you put on a headset and people suddenly forget that you actually play the game as well. And Jackal letting them know that, you know, just a commentator is a little more than a meme.
Yeah, man, I like Jackal's playstyle, man. He subscribes to the theory of down 1 on hit into down 4 because there's a lot of players like to down 1 back even on hit. So you like to check your buttons real quick and hit you with that hammer, boss.
Sounds good to me. Force and respect one way or the other. I think after you get poked 3 times in a row, you probably would finally think to block, which would open up offensive strategies. So let's get to these quotes.
Because the Elder Gods intervened.
Same one.
It is my turn.
This man's helmet says, I'm here for fight.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I'm intimidated, not even playing. And Jackal opening up with the big forward 2, swinging that high, far and wide. You can tell when he feels he has a mental advantage.
Starts the round off with a clean 32%. Good throw break to the Ryu, trying to fight his way out of the corner.
Oh, punish?
Dropping combos. That's right. Plaguing Evil Ryu all night.
That spear has so much advantage. Dunking from downtown. Trying to NBA jam Sub-Zero, but he has the wrong arcade cabs in the back. Those are Mortal Kombat. All right.
They're keeping it simple, opting not to go for the jump in. Jackal trying to fight his way out. The big boot again. One more time for me, baby.
Nah, he's scared, looking for the fatal blow activation. Wake up, overhead, and he commits. Big time risk from Semi Evil Ryu, because that was going to be punished no matter what.
Absolutely. Who said this game don't have mixed KP?
Listen, man. Sub-Zero is definitely mixing me a little bit early. I was playing Semi and casuals. And I can't react to that 4-2 overhead just yet.
Rudy's reactions, you got a spear with that much hit advantage. He gets clocked.
And that amplified ice ball, I believe it becomes a mid on amplified in this variation in the aircraft.
Get dunked.
And the down 2 follow-up, Shao Kahn, definitely a character where jumping is not your smartest option against him. You have to stay grounded and advance as slowly and surely as possible as Jackal. Showing that with excellent display. Semi Evil Ryu forced it to the corner. Now he's scared to even press up.
He's getting harder. Oh, the whiff! The whiff! Oh my God, Jackal, please.
Damn!
Let him know. Big
Plus,
boot.
into the throw, taking advantage. And Semi Evil Ryu is shook.
But this character's bad.
Yeah.
This character's incomplete.
We've been playing in ours for a while. You know what time it is. Ooh, and gets off a jump. A rare occasion in the set. There's the shoulder. I guess those are overhead slices. Not entirely showing all the properties of the move just yet. Again, still very early, first week of the game. we'll see a lot of competitive variations, especially with all of these tournaments around the corner. Downtown Clutch here live tomorrow. Northwest Makes this week, Come to Papa 3, Combo Breaker, Texas Showdown, Summit, everything within the month.
All right, let's get a shimmy.
And Simi Evil Ryu was working on a flawless. Now, he has to be careful. You can't just throw a slide because of the last breath mechanic. What would normally chip out on a single hit doesn't do that. Now, if you pay close attention to when someone has low health, the move that would necessarily chip you out instead takes a permanent bar of defensive meter for that round, and it says chip avoided. Then you can take a second hit that would have killed you, and it says last breath, and then finally anything will chip you. However, if you have a good string or a special that has a lot of hits, a la Frost's spinning thing, so you don't have to worry about it because you eat the 2 bars easily and then you get the chip out. So you can't just throw out a slide and get the guaranteed hit or a Shao Kahn's shoulder. You have to be wary of your situation as the full whip punish comes into play.
Absolutely. A welcome change by Netherrealm. We're the tip desk right now. Jackal landed a big drop kick, big boot. Yo, man, we down 1 out here.
Oh, yeah. Hey, listen, man. Name of the game. Mash those buttons up close.
Everyone trying to enter white boy. All right, we got the hammer toss.
Oh! And here's the poke game, back-to-back. No man wants to take advantage of the base, and there it is, right on display. Massive whip recovery on that down 2. Simi Evil Ryu was able to recognize it and then get the follow-up back 3 low starter to get a full combo into side switch.
Then he goes and drops it. That's okay. He's got Jackal facing the corner, but Jackal staggering his way out. Big boy shoulder. Dropping combos, both players.
Oh my God, and he had it at the ready. Simi Evil Ryu wants this round, he wants it now. Great usage of the crushing blow. 30% and taking them down to chip territory. Again, any fighting game player will get scared in that situation, especially when they had such a life lead. You know, you're not going to use your fatal blow in that situation. You don't want to expend your meter because if you die, the meter does build in between rounds, but not long enough for you to get it back. Jackal, big time trouble here. Corner control, crushing blow, 369 damage, and this one's all but over.
Together, Shao Kahn, though, he's got you in the corner. That's the last place we want to be. You know, Debo from South Block 6.
Oh, it gets
pressure you.
Gets away with the shoulder charge. Not twice though. Only once.
Yeah,
and wait a minute. All right, so signs of life. Jackal try to survive. Boy, here you go. You talked about it. The run back and forth, back and forth.
Yep.
Jackal took care of him handily on the winner side of the bracket, but in the driver's seat, Simi Evil Ryu. The way he's taken these last 2 games has been, I don't want to say dominant, but it's been clear that he's had the upper hand in the set.
The change in the variation definitely helped, but he got off the slide and started going for the mix. Breathing life in overhead and below, and gets whip punished. Jackal with the reactions, pushing it in the corner.
Yeah, and to the people in the chat, this is the losers final. Losers final.
Right.
And the stagger on the interrupt. I'm gonna press my button first. Why not?
All right, just like that.
So fast.
And a good way to counter the Shao Kahn because Sub-Zero's amplified ice ball still does eat projectiles.
Woo! And the tip of the hitbox, Jackal can't be happy with that one. Instead, follows up with the whip punish still, not allowing himself to become shook. Playing a solid game with punish plus frames, taking advantage of the poke right back at you, and the down 4 gets his turn back away.
Absolutely. Now, Simi Rio kind of, he can still win this. He's got to be careful about how he goes about it, and he opens
It's a mid. And he goes into the fatal blow to secure the victory in round 1. No, this is definitely going to kill. Even if you do the mini game and you press the buttons and you defend all of them, Sub-Zero has a pretty damaging fatal blow on its own. Normally, Raw, it does like 34.
Okay.
So you tag that with a string and you're looking at 40 as you saw. 1 round away. Jackal have anything left in the tank? Not a good read.
Keep it simple. Oh, once again, getting the mix and just straight down 2.
Oh my God. Yeah,
Yo.
this is over.
The Sub-Zero is back. The Sub-Zero is back.
Oh my God, the crushing blow time after time again. Jackal is running out of gas. There's a tech throw. Right. Down 2 on the follow-up. Wake up. Everything is going in his favor, and that is going to be it. Simi Evil Ryu.
Simi Evil Ryu. Oh, we desyncing, boys.
All right.
You know, he lives 10 minutes from me. We Indiana boys. I've known this man since I met him at the GameStop launch of MKX. And he's like, hey, man, we got these locals here at Godlike. Come check them out. I'm like, okay, I see you. I've known this man for a long time. MKX, he did decent in the beginning.
Yeah. You coming on? All right, cool. So Jackal's going to join y'all. I'm going to go play this grand finals. We sit on the winner's side. I'm trying to win in the Midwest again because that's what I do.
Hey, man, get him out of here. Man, can we – no, I can't say that word on stream, but, man.
Meter burn, ice ball, bro.
You got knocked up out.
No, I got froze out.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what happened.
That man had your harpoon shot called, baby. But you know
Bro,
what?
it's a mid fireball that's like,
And it's 6 frames.
yeah, like, so imagine Green Lantern all over again, but it's a launcher.
Hey, man.
Like,
But I'm happy for the man Chris because when MKX first came out, you know, he was doing decent. He was always kind of outside the top 8. When MKX was at its peak, he wasn't really finding his footing too much. So it's great to see him, you know, at this local right now in grand finals against Katana Prime.
yeah.
I know
Two keep-away characters.
I know you're a little mad though. I know. I'm mad too. I ain't lost to Kansas ever.
Hey, man, you got to get better on your confirms. You got to get better on your confirms and your whip punishes. I can't tell you much more than that, man, because there's stuff that he is just doing. I'm like, bro, like, just block.
Man, that teleport be having me froze, man. Like, I'm like, damn.
Nah, you can't do that because the moment you do that is the moment he wins. Because at that point, you're just going to sit there in fear of teleporting. He's just going to start doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So you can't really allow him to put that fear into you.
Okay, good games to the young man, though.
Yeah.
He played. I like it, man. He cool. He and his daddy are at every tournament I go to. Just like you, man. I heard you were at 5 tournaments this week altogether. My man be putting in them hours. I see you, sir.
Yeah, man. You got to. You got to.
This man out here supporting everybody's locals.
Mm-hmm.
Like we're having a little bit of reprieve here. Slight pause. I guess he's rubbing his hands right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he wants something to drink.
Ha!
My man said.
Needs
Hey.
to refresh himself.
First round's on KP.
Ha, 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 ha.
So I appreciate all you guys tuning in tonight for Godlike Fridays. It's been an excellent tournament so far. Lots of fun, lots of character diversity all round long. Of course, you can join us again tomorrow for Naptown Clutch, the Indianapolis Regional. Very godlike. Be myself, Jackal, KP, Tweety, Burrito, Voorhees, Simi Ryu, Rage Enriquez. We all gonna be here.
Yep.
I think earlier they had like 50 people at pre-reg so far.
Yeah, man. MK11 hype. All the killers coming out, man.
Yes, sir.